AI has revolutionized businesses and changed how people engage with technology daily, becoming an essential element of modern life. AI has a broad impact on everything from algorithms that guide business choices to personal assistants like Siri and Alexa. But AI also poses serious problems that affect many facets of society. To navigate AI's complexities and ensuring its development aligns with social values, it is imperative to comprehend these issues. This video explores the consequences of 10 important AI-related concerns and the necessity for thoughtful solutions. 1. Bias in AI algorithms. Bias in AI algorithms arise from the data used to train these systems. The AI will reproduce and occasionally even enhance existing prejudices or societal biases if the training data reflects such preconceptions. This is especially worrying when it comes to employment, police enforcement, and credit rating. For instance, an AI system may continue to favor groups over others if it is trained on hiring data from the past that demonstrates a bias for those groups over others, thus extending discrimination. Similarly, algorithms for predictive policing that depend on past crime data can unfairly target specific communities, creating an inhuman cycle of over-policing and criminalization. 2. Privacy concerns. For AI systems to work well, a lot of personal data must frequently be accessible. Given that sensitive data being collected, including location, financial information, health records, and private communications, there are serious privacy concerns. With the widespread use of AI in consumer devices like smart speakers, home security systems, and smartphones, enormous volumes of data are constantly gathered, saved, and processed. This data can have major consequences, such as identity theft, unlawful surveillance, and loss of personal liberty, if data mishandled or falls into the wrong hands. 3. Job displacement. Many traditional employment types are in danger due to AI's automation potential, especially those that involve repetitive or routine tasks. Due to AI-driven automation, sectors including manufacturing, retail, and customer service are already seeing substantial changes. AI is also starting to replace expert duties like diagnosis, legal research, and financial analysis in increasingly sophisticated industries like healthcare, finance, and legal services. Because of the possibility for widespread unemployment resulting from this displacement, significant changes to society may be required, such as redefining job responsibilities, reskilling and upskilling workers, and maybe reevaluating economic policies to solve structural unemployment. 4. Security risks. AI systems are susceptible to a range of security risks, such as adversarial attacks, data leaks, and hacking. With AI becoming incorporated into vital infrastructure like power grids, transportation networks, and banking systems, the effects of a security breach might be increasingly terrible. Vulnerabilities in AI systems could be used by hackers to steal confidential data, disrupt large-scale operations, or even change the results of automated decision-making processes. Adversarial attacks on AI systems, for instance, may entail carefully manipulating input data to trick the system into believing something it does not, which could have hazardous consequences in domains such as autonomous driving or medical diagnostics. 5. Lack of transparency. Many AI systems, particularly those built on deep learning, function as black boxes, meaning that it is difficult for humans to understand their internal decision-making processes. This lack of openness is problematic in domains where trust and accountability are needed. For example, in the healthcare industry, clinicians may find it challenging to explain or to trust the AI suggestions if the diagnostic instruments powered by AI are opaque. The legitimacy and fairness of the legal system can be compromised in the criminal justice system by opaque AI systems that are used to determine bail or sentence decisions. This is because defendants and their attorneys may not be able to contest the reasoning behind these choices. 6. Ethical dilemmas. The implementation of AI creates a lot of ethical questions, especially when it comes to sensitive applications. Lethal autonomous weapons, for instance, pose serious ethical and humanitarian concerns since they can make killing judgments without the need for human interaction. AI surveillance, particularly by governmental or law enforcement organizations, raises concerns about how to strike a balance between personal privacy rights and security. Furthermore, moral mysteries occur in circumstances where AI is tasked with making life or death choices, such as autonomous cars choosing how to respond in unavoidable collision scenarios. The task of programming artificial intelligence to make moral decisions consistent with society values is still difficult and disruptive. 7. Dependence on AI. As AI takes over more tasks, such as navigation and language translation, decision-making, and problem-solving, people may become overly dependent on technology, which can erode critical thinking, problem-solving, and manual handiness, among other essential skills. In extreme cases, over-reliance on AI could result in a society where people are less capable of functioning independently without technological assistance, raising concerns about resilience and self-sufficiency. 8. Environmental impact. AI model training uses a lot of computational resources, which in turn use a lot of energy, especially for deep learning-based models. AI data centers use a lot of electricity, which is frequently generated from fossil fuels, which increases carbon emissions. Concerns about AI's environmental impact is growing as the need for more complex and potent AI models keeps rising. Creating more energy-efficient algorithms, making investments in renewable energy sources, and taking the long-term sustainability of AI practices into account are all necessary to mitigate the environmental impact of artificial intelligence. 9. Inequality in AI access. The advantages of AI are frequently not shared equally, with wealthier countries and big businesses having easier access to cutting-edge AI technology. Because individuals who have access to AI can use it to advance their advantages in healthcare, education, and employment prospects, this gap has the potential to worsen already existing social and economic inequality. However, underprivileged areas and developing countries might not have the financial means to take advantage of AI developments, which would widen the digital divide. To mitigate this disparity, actions must be made to democratize access to AI, allocate funds for AI education and infrastructure in impoverished regions, and guarantee that the advantages of AI are distributed more fairly. 10. Misuse of AI. AI can be abused for bad things like making deepfakes, circulating false information, and launching cyber attacks. Deepfakes are a type of artificial intelligence video or audio recordings that are incredibly lifelike but fraudulent. They can be used to manipulate public opinion, damage reputations, or imitate people. Misinformation propagated by AI-generated content has the potential to erode public confidence in the media, sway elections, and cause division in society. Furthermore, crucial infrastructure, financial systems, and personal data are all susceptible to AI-powered cyber attacks, which pose serious risks to security and stability. To avoid and reduce dangerous applications of AI technology, strong legislation, ethical norms, and technological protections are necessary in the fight against AI misuse. In conclusion, AI presents significant issues that require attention even though it has a lot of potential and many advantages. Governments, business, and society at large must work together to ensure that AI evolves in a way that is transparent, equitable, and advantageous for all. We can use AI to build a more just and better future if we take proactive measures to solve these issues.